in Germany. Well, in Europe, they got this down. In Europe, they know what they're doing. In Europe, they're much more enlightened than we are. In Europe, they're asking neighbors to snitch on other neighbors. Law-abiding Germans are zealously helping police crack down on people flouting new social distancing rules aimed at slowing the spread. In a country where denunciation was commonplace under the communists in East Germany and Hitler's Nazis, police forces across the country are getting tip-offs on anything from Corona parties to people driving to weekend cottages to, Sunday services being held somewhere.
But that's just over in Europe and
That's
Germany,
just Europe.
right?
Don't even worry about it.
It's not like it's happening here where authorities are urging you to
we don't have
tell
to
on your neighbors.
worry
right?
about that at all. Well, I mean, there's this little item that snitches get rewards.
What?
Democratic L.A. mayor wants residents to tattle on businesses that don't obey the safer-at-home order.
Oh, no.
Listen to this.
We need to make sure
watch.
that everybody continues to let us know where those folks are.
Oh.
If you've observed recurring violations of the safer at home order, please continue to let us know at coronavirus.lacity.org/business violation.
Oh, okay.
You know the old expression about snitches? Well, in this case, snitches get rewards. We want to
Good
thank you
golly.
for turning folks in and making sure we are all safe.
All right.
All right, if that doesn't chill you to the bone, I don't know what will.
He didn't have a German accent, though. So that
We
was,
have a ways of finding out
so that was here.
about your business being open.
Uh-huh.
That's Los Angeles,
Los
California.
Angeles. Okay.
That is not Berlin, Germany. That is not Moscow, Russia. It's not Beijing, China. That is Los Angeles, California, United
He says
States
it with
of
a
America.
smile on his face.
Yeah. By the way, you know the expression about snitches, right? Don't worry about that because snitches get rewards here.
Wow.
Wow.
And they're putting it into practice there in L.A.
Yeah. You can't even be out surfing. Look at this. This guy. There's a surfer
Sheriff's on the beach,
who is seen,
but sheriff boat's coming now.
Okay, so
and
they're
then the
spinning
sheriff.
the boats after a
Could this be the
guy
first
stand-up
arrest
boarding.
made
He's
for
like
surfing?
paddle boarding or whatever that
Documented
is.
in history. Look at now he's trying to bone, dude.
There
Now,
he is.
that is the ultimate social
High speed
distancing.
pursuit.
Right.
He's out there
High speed
in the
pursuit.
ocean
By himself.
Run!
Nobody
by
around.
himself. And look at all of these law enforcement resources coming after him. You've got
Like a Coast Guard cutter boat.
Yep. Look at this
I love
stuff.
this place.
My gosh.
Now, it gets pretty intense because they're not going to let him go.
This guy
All right, so you got this guy on the right blocking him in. Now look who's coming around the corner here.
Look at this.
You've got a Coast Guard coming in. I believe that's Coast Guard. No, it's another LA cop. Okay, so another LA police boat coming in there to block him off. No way. You think you're getting away from
Oh
us?
my God.
And there you go.
That's really something, isn't
It's
it?
against the law to stand up on a surfboard in the middle of the ocean right now in Los Angeles, California.
Uh-oh.
And then after the fact,
Sheriff boat.
you've got the image of the scofflaw
Oh, there he is. Yeah,
with his
being
hands behind his back being hauled away.
cuffed and surrounded and being removed from the beach by police.
Now, see, they're a lot closer there
Huh.
rather than just leaving him alone to be out in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
Look how close. They're touching him. They're right there. There's no social distancing going
Actually
on there.
sent ships after him.
Ships.
You got a Navy battle cruiser coming at him, firing howitzers at these paddle boarders.
Yeah, right after they stopped
Jeez.
rolling the tape. That's what happened. They started just launching missiles.
Gosh, that's amazing.
And first of all, it's impressive those ships can get that close to the beach without running aground, but I digress. Look at that.
Crazy.
Look at that. The crime was standing on top of a surfboard with no one around. But we're not overreacting.
I'm at a loss.
We're not
seriously. No, we're not. No, we're not.
So in other words,
These are all
just to recap.
necessary measures.
Right, it's for our own good. To recap, arrest for standing on a surfboard in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and citation for sitting in your parked vehicle looking at the sunset.
Yeah, and there have been people that have been pulled over and cited just for driving around. I guess you can't even drive around. Some woman just went for a drive because she was going stir crazy inside her house.
I bet.
They pulled her over and they issued her a citation for driving. Well, wait, we can't drive now? How is somebody going to get the coronavirus from a person who's driving around in their car alone and not stopping and going into any establishment? First of all, there's nowhere to go, really, except a grocery store.
Oh, but you're not supposed to go there.
But now you're not supposed to do that either. So
when did the
wow?
When did the lockdown begin? When was the first lockdown? That was Washington State, right? Anyway, it was a maximum. I don't think we've gone 2.5 weeks.
Yeah,
was like the first lockdown, and they think that the society is gonna put up with till end of April.
Gonna be tough
at the earliest.
Gonna be tough. 888-900-3393. More Pat Gray Unleashed coming up.